Hey everybody, Remarkable Tutorials here with another tutorial. This one's going to be in Sony Vegas Pro 8.0. Today I'll be showing you how to change the video so it looks like as if it was a Comic-Con trailer. This can be seen easily in the Iron Man trailer, which you see how it's like this, and how it looks weird like that. It's going to be just like that. We're just going to go into Vegas. You're going to insert, let's just say we'll insert a title. This is the one I used in my James Bond trailer, and I'll include a link in the description for you if you want to see that. Let's put that about 4 seconds in, and we'll just put a solid color in, just so this is just a test. It will work the same exact way if this was a video format, but this will just be a picture to make life simpler. So this is just like a trailer background. You know the green part of the trailer in the beginning where it says the preview has been approved for all. So it's going to be originally Source Alpha on your compositing mode. So simply just change it to 3D Source Alpha. This will now allow us to rotate this in such a way that it'll look in 3D space. This can also be done in After Effects. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on that sometime. But right now, we're just going to focus on Vegas. So we're going to go to Tools, go to Video, and go to Track Motion. So we're just going to change the track motion. So you see how it's turning now? It's hard to see because here, let's just zoom that out a bit. Okay, see how it's now turning? See how it's rotating now? This is easy to do. Just gotta rotate it to what you want, but I'm gonna go the opposite direction because I want it to be facing exactly like how Iron Man was. So we'll just do it like this. Let's say like that. Alright, that looks fine. I'm gonna rotate that up a bit, and the other way. Just go down, change it to about -10-ish. You can see now how it looks like it's facing in that direction. It looks fine. You can rotate it a bit if you'd like. It depends on what you're feeling. Not hard to do at all. It all depends on what you want really to look for your camera. So now we'll just play it a little bit. See how it looks like that, and then you got the title. Okay, so I'll just do this for proper HD. This is what I do: maintain aspect ratio and turn it to no. Same for the other one. Let's just put a crossfade on that to make it look better. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright, so it's that simple. But now, let's say you want to put effects on it so it looks more like a trailer, which I can't blame because this doesn't look very trailer-like. You just gotta simply... There's many different things you can do. And for this now, usually you just place it on the single video clip. This one you're going to place on the entire track. Just go to the right where there's no video and just place it like that. And just change whatever the amount of blur you want. You see how it's so blurry on this? It's hard to tell anything, really. Actually, looks kind of cool. Oh, the words completely vanished. That's kind of cool. But yeah, you can just put a blur on it. That makes it look as if it's on a camera, kind of. You can also use the new blue effects. You can buy them or download them through the internet, and they're really great. So let's say it's a handheld camera. I don't like it when the pan crop is switched, so just turn it to 0 on the crop, and you'll notice that it'll start shaking slightly. If it was a Comic-Con camera, of course. So there's different things you can do. I feel that, let's say there was a flash transition here, that on the video right here. I feel that maybe there should be a blur a little after. So then you go to the specific, video format, and then you change the blur a bit, and then you use a keyframe and just decrease it over time. I feel that's more realistic, because if it was a camera, the camera would be able to pick it up so quickly, you know? So you just change that, and it looks better. It just helps improve the look of the trailer. There's different things you can do, such as just putting a glow on everything, white intense glow. See how it's like that. Suppress that. Because most cameras don't pick up the light very well. This looks more realistic that it's so blurry. This is just some of the stuff I do when I make Comic-Con type trailers. If you really want to get into detail, which might not look as good, you can use the TV simulator bad sync, which it'll start shaking violently. See? So if you didn't want it to shake so much, you can do the occasional one. And I personally use a little bit of static on it. Increase that. The photo, I can't pronounce that word. I don't like the scan phasing. I make the vertical stay the same, so only the horizontal shakes. And you just put a slight shake on it, and it looks as if a camera is trying to pick it up. See what I mean? It's slightly shaking. You can do different effects with that. It all looks fine. I would say turn off the interlacing or put it to a minimum, so again, gives the viewing that's a camera. And this is all simple stuff you can do to make it look as if it's a Comic-Con trailer. Like, even with that, like, the color is a little off. I'd like to be a little darker green, but it still doesn't look too bad. Anyways, that is how you can do a simple Comic-Con type trailer format. I'll include the keyframe link in the description below if you'd like to just copy it. This video will not be attached to it because I don't really feel like that being downloaded by people on the internet and possibly reused. Simply just download the project file, insert the keyframe, copy and paste it, or just use this file exactly. And it shouldn't be an issue at all. This has been another tutorial by me, Remarkable Tutorials. I hope this has been insightful for you. If you have any type of questions, concerns, maybe you're not understanding what I'm saying, please let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to hear what you have to say. As always, everyone, I'm Remarkable Tutorials. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later. Thank you.